Sullivan, burning the midnight oil?
Chief Harvey, what's the occasion?
We got the warrant to arrest Mason Harrison on the Garcia case. He'll be in custody by tomorrow.
Ah, so you knew it from the start. That's why you're the chief. You know, I'm just glad I didn't get the job. These old bones only have a couple years left.
Sullivan, you're the best damn detective we got. After me, of course.
You here just to compliment me?
And drink. You're wrong, though. I didn't have it all together from the start. It wasn't until our interrogation with Harrison that I managed to put all the pieces together.
Right. I read in the file that he bought the same rope that matches ligature marks on Garcia.
Not quite. Autopsies shown the ligature marks weren't enough to do the deed. There was a bullet wound also, but it wasn't in any position to kill him.
I read the file. COD was gunshot wound.
You can't know this, but there were strange markings around Garcia's mouth. I'm waiting on the tox report now, but it's got to be poison.
Poison? So it was premeditated. You seem to think it was a crime of opportunity at first.
Who conveniently kills a congressman? No, Garcia was a controversial politician. This is a carefully calculated hit. Poison is personal.
You think Harrison's capable of all that?
No. I think you are, though.
Now, what makes you say that, Chief?
Harrison had a lot to say when we first interrogated him. He did admit to a crime. He ordered a hit on Garcia.
You think I'm a hitman?
I know you've been a hired hit at least twice. The first was another political figure case with all the same markings. 5 years ago in Chicago, Lieutenant Governor Michaels. They ended up running a tox report on him due to strange markings around the mouth. Nothing came up until a detective, new to the precinct but old for the job, suggested they screen for aconitum.
Sounds like a pretty whip-smart detective. What was his name?
I believe you already know.
Robert Mannion. I knew him a lifetime ago.
It seems we measure time differently. See, right after Governor Michaels' case was closed, Robert Mannion drops off the face of the earth. Then a Richard Sullivan pops up a few states over with a background in toxicology. Pretty old for a detective with such a short resume.
I thought Mason Harrison was the rat. He knew my real name. But you detected it all by yourself. You truly are the best, even if it's just a hunch.
Stop patronizing me. Harrison was chatty when we talked. He gave me the final detail I needed.
Well?
You have a scar on your right hand. It's Harrison's only identifier of you.
So, does everyone now know about Robert Mannion, Hitman?
I wanted to talk to you myself first. I suppose I hoped it wasn't true, in spite of our friendly rivalry. I expected more denial, but it seems this isn't your first rodeo.
Indeed, it's not. Ah, right on time. You know, I am glad that I didn't get your job, Chief. I'm no good at pretending like I'm not the smartest one in the room. I didn't poison the drink, Harvey. That was what I used to do. But I found I could never get the dosage quite right. Skin contact is much more accessible anyway.
There's no fucking way this is poison. I picked it up myself today.
Then why do you feel so faint right now? It's my turn for a monologue. See, I poisoned the glass. Contum. I didn't want to kill you, but I got sloppy with my goals. I knew it could be traced back to me. So when I was hired for Garcia, I saw it as a kill two birds, one stone opportunity. Well, kill three birds, I suppose. I made sure to make the hits look the same. I planted the rope into Conatum on Harrison. They'll find the poison at his place after they discover you dead. I went through your office today. Sure enough, you had pulled the Michaels file. I knew you would want to confront me tonight. Get your licks in. Perfect your story before presenting it to the press for your moment of glory. They'll discover your body a mile away from Harrison's place. The bastard must have slipped you a bit of poison in your afternoon coffee after you interrogated him. You know, I did appreciate this cat and mouse game of ours, Chief. Made me wonder if mice can realize when a cat's about to pounce. Or if they're just as dense as you. Good night, Harvey. Say hello to Garcia for me.